Well, it's been almost a year since the city of Charlotte's new Unified Development Ordinance, or UDO as you might know it, went into effect. This rule book lays out how the city will develop for years to come. And while Charlotte desperately needs more housing, as we know, many people are at odds on how and where the growth should happen. WCNC Charlotte's Julia Kaufman takes a look at some of the issues leaders are now facing, all new at 6.
Charlotte leaders are facing some hurdles implementing the city's new Unified Development Ordinance.
Those of us that oppose this knew exactly this is what we had in for.
I'm sorry that we're in this situation, to be honest.
The term unintended consequences has popped up as city planners find some loopholes in the document that allow developers to squeeze in more units while shrinking street sizes.
I think the full council has recognized that we may have gone a little overboard in terms of creating more housing to slow down the rise in the cost of housing, not paying enough attention to infrastructure capacity.
Councilman Ed Driggs voted against the UDO, which promotes higher density housing types in more parts of town.
So the question is, how can we fix it, make it better, address some of those difficult issues?
Part of the answer may be found in the community area plans the city is creating.
Each plan kind of talks about where growth should occur, where established neighborhoods are expected to continue into the future.
The plans will drill down on how 14 individual areas of Charlotte should develop based on each community's goals and needs. Catherine Mahoney with the city's planning department says it's the next step in implementing Charlotte's 2040 plan.
The intent is that the documents will provide guidance for what type of development is appropriate throughout that area.
Leaders are considering edits to the UDO that could fix those loopholes, and we'll talk about them in Monday's committee meetings. As for the 14 community area plans, the city will host public feedback sessions this fall to hear from different neighborhoods. Julia Kaufman, WCNC Charlotte.